Toughness, leadership, versatility. They're the ideal qualities that an NFL team seeks in a quarterback. One trailblazing quarterback had them all. I'm Steven Jackson, and in this episode of Legends, we honor a man whose grit and talent turned the Tennessee Titans from a franchise into a force. The one and only Steve McNair. Steve Latrell McNair was born on February 14, 1973 in Mount Olive, Mississippi. In football, he was a two-way player, quarterback and defensive back. He had a Mississippi record, 30 interceptions. Every powerhouse team of the 90s, Miami, Florida State, and Florida wanted Steve to anchor their defense, but he had other ideas. Steve followed his older brother Fred to HBCU Alcorn State University, one of the only schools that wanted him to play quarterback. Steve took over late in the first game of his freshman year and never looked back. His ability to run and throw equally well earned him the nickname Air McNair. Steve finished his senior season at Alcorn State with over 6,000 yards of total offense, including 5,377 yards passing, 47 passing touchdowns, and 9 more rushing scores. He earned the 1994 Walter Payton Award and was the first HBCU player ever invited to New York for the Heisman ceremony. They didn't hand him the Heisman, he finished third. But even without the trophy, his college legacy was set. His career record of 16,823 yards of total offense stood for a decade. And in the 1995 NFL Draft, the Houston Oilers would go on to select Steve McNair with the 3rd overall pick, making him the highest offensive player ever drafted from an HBCU. His first couple of seasons, McNair barely played. But when the Oilers moved to Nashville, Tennessee in 1999, they got a new name, a new stadium, and a new quarterback. That year, McNair led Tennessee Titans to one of the most memorable seasons in NFL history. Steve's dual threat ability made him one of the most dangerous players in the league. He beat defenses with his arm, with his legs, and with his heart, playing through injuries that would have sidelined most quarterbacks. In 1999, Steve missed 5 games with a back injury, then returned to lead the Titans on an 8-2 run over the final 10 weeks of the season. They finished 13-3, the best regular season mark in franchise history. Then came the Music City Miracle. In their first playoff game, Tennessee fell behind 16-15 when a field goal with 16 seconds left gave the Buffalo Bills the lead. On the kickoff that followed, this happened.
Dyson and Bird are deep. Taken by Neal. He gives it to Wycheck. Wycheck, that looked like a forward pass. Taken by Dyson. Dyson down the sideline. Dyson's gonna go all the way. And there is no flag.
The play made the Titans seem like a team of destiny. Led by Steve, Tennessee beat Indianapolis and then Jacksonville to win the AFC Championship. In the Super Bowl 34, facing the heavily favored St. Louis Rams, McNair delivered a heroic performance, throwing for 214 yards and rushing for another 64. With the Titans trailing 23-16 in the game's final second, McNair engineered an incredible drive to give Tennessee a chance to win. But it was not to be.
Can he get in? No, he cannot. Mike Jones made the tackle. And the Rams have won the Super Bowl. No lie.
Though the Tennessee Titans fell short, McNair's leadership and resilience cemented his legacy as one of the game's greats. In 2000, he made his first Pro Bowl nod. And in 2003, he earned co-MVP honors with Peyton Manning. From 1999 to 2005, McNair was one of the most consistent, productive quarterbacks in the league. His calling card was toughness. Steve often fought through injuries, broken ribs, bruised sternum, even a ruptured disc in his back without missing a step. Teammates called him a warrior, coaches called him a leader. Fans simply called him Air McNair. After 11 seasons with the Titans, McNair was traded to the Baltimore Ravens in 2006. In his first season in Baltimore, he led the team to a 13-3 record and a division title, proving that even late in his career, he was still among the NFL's best. By the time he retired in 2008, McNair had thrown for over 31,000 yards, rushed for nearly 3,600 more, and accounted for 211 total touchdowns. But McNair's legacy goes beyond the stats. He was a trailblazer for black quarterbacks, proving that not only could they thrive, but excel in the league that had long doubted their ability to lead. He was a role model for toughness and perseverance, showing that even in the face of adversity, greatness could be achieved. And he was a beloved teammate, remembered for his humility, work ethic, and unwavering determination to win. Steve McNair wasn't just a quarterback, he was a pioneer, a leader, and a fighter. And that's why Steve McNair is a legend.